Hey, what's good, y'all? I hope y'all are doing well. Listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I already did this unboxing. Okay. Here are the remnants of that unboxing. All right. Here are the cards from the remnants of what we unboxed and unpacked. If you guys saw my Instagram story, you would know I posted that I recorded the whole unboxing, 25 minutes worth, and I forgot to hit record on the Rodecaster because it's getting audio separately from the video. So now what I'm doing is I'm just essentially going to be sharing what it is that we pulled. You know what I'm saying? And let's go ahead and get it started. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, and the helmet's going to be messing with me right now because I can't really see out of the eyes. I got to kind of do this to look. But here are all the cards that we pulled, if you guys can see it right here. So these are all I believe they're called commons. Now, again, remember, I'm really new to this. I don't really know too much about the card game in particular. If you guys watch the other unboxing with the GD01, I'm not really too familiar with the card game. I did a little bit of research, have watched some YouTube videos, and tried to learn a little bit more about how to play. However, I don't think I'm going to be playing. It's just a whole nother type of time that I'm gonna have to put into it, and I'd rather be building kits and kind of making content in that regard. And so will I be buying more cards after this pack? After the, maybe, but we'll see. I know that I won't be playing the game. As I mentioned in the other unboxing, I will be donating these cards to my local card shop, and it's because they give away free cards to new players. They actually have workshops to introduce players to different card games, and so they just usually put all of the basic kind of cards inside this free box, and you're able to kind of set up your own, I guess, hand, right? Or deck is what you call it. And then you can play from there. So it's really dope. So I'm going to be doing that. So here are all kind of like the commons. I'm not going to go too much into detail. Just fanning them out to let you know that we really unboxed them all. And I'm going to be doing that for some of those cards. And then some of the other cards, which I actually had the idea from the other unboxing, is I'm going to keep some of these other cards because I'm going to pair them up with the builds that I do. So for instance, like this one right here, the Gundam MK2 Mark II. This one's probably my favorite looking Gundam, and I don't know why. I just really always have liked this Gundam and the way that it looked. And essentially, like whenever I build the MK2, which I have HG kits that are built out of this, I'm going to put this guy next to that build. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be pulling the cards that I have kits for, and or I know that there are kits that I want to build, and then I'm going to pair these up on display with the kits that I'm displaying as well once they're done. I think it'd be a nice touch. And if I can find the pilot card too, like I'll pair the pilot card with that as well. Forgive me, I've never really done anything other than like the Instagram stuff with the helmet, and so it's it's a little wonky, but we're about to make it happen. All right, so here are all the other. Before, you know what? Listen, I need to slow down. I had a Red Bull, y'all. Okay, I don't get the jitters, but I get really excited. So let me slow down. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today's date is November 26, 2025. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and obviously, I'm just really thankful for you all. Everybody who's followed me so far, everybody who's shown love, not just on YouTube, but also on Instagram. That's where I started. And the community on Instagram is just absolutely amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like builders, creators, I've learned so much, not just from those guys on IG, but also how to kind of plug into, just getting better at the craft of building, you know what I'm saying? And also like discovering more, I'm new to this space. I'm new to the kits. I'm new to the card game. I'm new to kind of like the whole thing. And so just learning more and discovering more has just really been dope. So I really appreciate all of you guys. I'm really thankful for all of you guys. And so I hope that tomorrow for Thanksgiving, you guys are celebrating with your family and friends. You're having a good time. You got some good food planned out. We pulled that are just the foil cards. I'm just going to run through these real quick so you guys can see them. And then we're going to get on to the high hitters. So these cards right here, these are, under, $1. I want to say they're under like maybe, 75 cents, if anything. But here are all the cards that we pulled. Pretty dope. I mean, you know, the artwork is lit. You know what I'm saying? I know that the Age 1, not that a card that I pulled in particular, but I know I have that kit, so I'm going to keep that one. I know I have that kit, so I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep that Age 1 kit. And the card, this one looks weird. MK2. I have 2 versions of that one, which I'm going to put next to them as well. So here's kind of just the foil cards. As you guys can see them. I mean, they're cool. You know what I mean? They're dope to look at. Yeah. So we're coming close to the end, and this fool's yelling at somebody. I don't know what's wrong with him. He needs to chill. All right. The cards that we got, the foil, and then let's go ahead and pull the hitters. All right. So I'm gonna try to do this the best way that I can and go in order from kind of like the most expensive or the least expensive to the most expensive. I'm gonna go by this one. This is the Gundam Versaga. Let me actually pronounce it right. Y'all leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to this. Cool. I don't know why I keep tilting him. I believe he's worth $1. And we'll keep it like that. This is the Tall Geese. Let's get him. I mean, this card looks dope too. I mean, look at that. This guy's worth $1. All right, now we got the Age 1 normal. He's got a little bit etching in there. He's worth $1.50. Oh, let me put him right here. Cool. And then the aerial rebuild. Yo, there's a card, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. There's a card that's like, you know, a couple $100, and there's a card that's like a couple thousand, if I'm not mistaken. Which I can be, because I'm new to this, remember? All right. When I pulled this one, I was like, hey, yo, this has got to be a hitter, right? But it's not. It's not too much of a hitter. It's $2. Is I'm going to pair this with the kit, because it just looks dope. Cool. And then we got the Gundam X. I mean, this is a little bit of etching. This one's worth $2.50. This one right here, I didn't think it was worth much, but it's actually worth $3. So I'll take that $3. Aragama. I don't know how to pronounce it. All right, cool. $3. And this one right here, I didn't think it was worth a lot either, but it's Haman Khan. Not really sure. But it's worth $3.50. So we'll take that little $3.50. I'll take it, put it in the bank. Oh, and then when we got this hit, I thought this was gonna be, I thought this was gonna be worth some change. You know what I mean? I was excited. You should have saw my reaction, my real face. Because remember, I showed my real face in the first video. My real face was making this face like this. If you can see that. And and I thought this was gonna be a hitter, but it actually, I believe it's only $4. So this was only $4. Super dope card. Obviously, I have this kit, so I'm gonna pair this with the kit and keep it. And this one right here, the Quibbly. I don't know how to pronounce it. The Quibbly. This one was worth $11. I can tell it was gonna be worth a little bit. At least I think I can tell. I mean, because can you see the other stuff in it? Like right behind it, it almost looks like, I don't know. I can't say leopard, but there's like something else underneath that card that looks dope. $11. About. And then this one right here, the Gundam Gusion Rebake. I don't know what he's baking. The etching, you guys can see the etching in there. This guy's worth $14. So $14 for this guy. And then, oh, so this one right here, the Garad Ran and Tifa Adil. I knew this was going to be a big hit because of the artwork. So I had done a little bit of research after the unboxing of the GD01. So if you haven't seen that video, go back and check it out. It's a quieter version because the babies were asleep in that video and I didn't want to wake them up. Right now, there's nobody in the house, so I can be as loud as I want. You feel me? And so the babies were asleep. And so after I did, so go check out that video, the unboxing of the GD01. When I did some research after that unboxing, I found out that some of the artwork it means that it's, it could be of higher value, essentially. And I know that some of the stuff up here in the top right corner also can mean that as well. Whenever I'm looking at the prices, I want you guys to know I'm looking at tcgplayer.com, I believe. But that's how I know. And this card right here, is worth $17. So this card is worth $17. Let's get it. Eating ice cream. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get a whole bunch of ice cream for $17. And then this is the Zeta Gundam. I have 2 more cards left. This one is dope. I mean, gosh, look at that. This card is just beautiful. Now, hot topic or not, but I heard the RG Zeta Gundam to build is absolutely booty. Now, I haven't built it, so I don't know, but that's the word on the street. And I've only built 7 RG kits. My favorite is the Hainu so far, just letting y'all know the Hainu. But I'm not really looking forward to building this one because I heard it's boo-boo. But I'm going to build it now because I have this card and I want to put it next to it. This one is worth $20. I know it took a long time for me to talk about that. $20. Let's get it. And this is the last one right here. This is the Gundam Barbatos First Form. This one's lit too. Look at that. Ooh, my goodness. Now, I don't have this kit either, but I will get it because I want to pair it with this card. Oh, yeah. And anybody else call this the Gundam Barbados by chance? Or is that just me? Is that just me that calls it the Gundam Barbados? Because whenever I watched the anime and they were like Barbatos, I was like, no, that's not how you say it. It's Barbados. That's how you say it. But, you know, who am I? I'm just a watcher, right? This guy is worth $20. $20. Not bad. So what do we got? I mean, we got some hitters. So let's go ahead and tally up everything that we pulled. So we made $103. Now, that's not too bad. I think I spent $150, maybe $100, a little less for the box. I can't remember. It's been a while. I bought the box and I was just holding it because I was waiting to have time to film this unboxing. So I can't really remember how much it was, but it had to be somewhere around there. And we just pulled $103. More unpacking or unboxing. Probably not any more unboxing, but definitely more unpacking. If you guys follow me on IG, you know that in my stories, I always do like random unboxings or random unpackings, unpackings from stuff that I'm actually collecting. Again, I'm new to this space, so when I see it, I want it, I buy it, I own it, and then I show it. Pause. But I show it on my stories, and so you guys can check it out there if you don't follow me on Instagram already. If you like the content, you like this stuff, please go ahead and feel free to subscribe, like the video. Will I do? I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around and having fun with your boy. I'll see you guys on the next one.